Yes, sir. Yes, sir. People, bring it back in. Bring it back in. I know you missed me. I know you missed me, guys. Listen, another banger episode with some banger information, guys. Again, Bitcoin finally having a little bit of recovery from the recent dip. I found out more information to add on to what we had gathered from the previous video of having, I think it was Germany that was having a sell-off of Bitcoin. But also there's some more that's coming along, and it's by the name of Mt. Gox. But like I said, we're going to discuss that. Then also discuss again, as we know, the day has come and gone. July 8th, the deadline for final motions. Again, now, guys, we are in the waiting zone for riches. There's talk and speculation of the 31st being a date to look for settlement. Like I said, guys, your CEO said expectation of settlement in July. I'm gonna rock with what he says here. But let's tap down information. Y'all already know, you hear with yours, Money Montgomery. The name of this episode, Bag Me Please. That's the name of this episode, guys. Let's tap down to it. Bitcoin sitting at 57,827 again. Off of that dip, this sell-off that's occurring, this massive selling pressure occurring on both sides of Bitcoin. But I want y'all to understand the strength and stability of crypto. While some are looking and like, oh, it's down, why is it going down? I want y'all to understand that there are hundreds of billions of dollars of Bitcoin being sold, or I should say hundreds of millions of dollars of Bitcoin being sold day to day right now in between Mt. Gox and Germany, and the coin is still holding that frame up near 60,000. Again, it starts to recover, and thus does the market. XRP now bouncing back up to 43 cents again. All this irrelevant. I know this has nothing to do with my crypto, but I know my crypto's got something crazy coming in. Let's tap down to more information. Tap it in. This was the info on Mt. Gox. Let's read over it from Lucro. Well, it seems that Mt. Gox sent the market spiraling in another way. Last night, Mt. Gox made a move and caused a lot of price action. At the time, over 47,000 Bitcoin were withdrawn from Mt. Gox. Within hours, the price dumped to 53,000. And about 120 million in leverage positions liquidated. And guys, again, this is why there's many ways that you can do crypto. You can do leveraging, which is like call options, right? But I've always been a fan of buying shares, and I'm always going to be a fan of buying the coin and holding it. Do not leverage what you do not have, because again, crypto can swing, and there's all different things it's tied to as this expands, right? About 100,000 longs, 20,000 short liquidations resulted from the transactions market reaction. That was 1/3 of Mt. Gox's held Bitcoin. So there's still a lot of powder left. Now, this is again from him, and I have a breakdown of what actually occurred with Mt. Gox. So you can be like, what is Mt. Gox? You know, I got y'all. Let's tap here. Market's looking crazy. This is from him just underneath. Bitcoin is fighting heavily with the range low. A few whales sold already. Mt. Gox repayments has more whales send Bitcoin to exchanges. Is Mt. Gox a sell the news event? Now let's tap into what Mt. Gox is. I type Mt. Gox sell-off. The sell-off happened as defunct exchange Mt. Gox said it would begin to pay back creditors roughly 9 billion worth of tokens taken in 2014 hack. That includes 73 million worth of BCH, equating to 20% of the token's daily trading volume. Again, you guys understand, for this coin to be holding up at 60,000 while mass amounts, 10-20% of supplies are being sold, right? This shows you the strength, because that means just as quickly as they're selling, people are buying. Or else will crash down to 15 or 30, right? This when you see these bounces up, that's letting you know, hey, people are buying it up just as quick as they're selling it. Just as quick as they're selling it. But then further, so it was an exchange. There was a hack that occurred where they lost 9 billion worth of Bitcoin back in 2014, and now it's hitting right now where they're repaying that back. So we've got, again, realistically probably like, I don't know what, 3 million, what was it, 6 billion more tokens that they still got to liquidate. So y'all got to understand, hey, you're swinging this for the long run as far as looking at prices through all cryptos in the market. Entire crypto market is going to look a little nasty, but again, understand XRP has something different going on. Let's tap down in here. Amelia, wow. Larry Fink, BlackRock CEO on XRP ETF. I can't answer that. He knows exactly what is about to happen. Legal clarity and final settlement with SEC will position XRP favorably for future financial products. Let's tap in here. They use.
advent of Bitcoin ETFs
is
an example that we're legitimizing it. We're creating more safety.
Well, let me ask you this. Will you do another ETF? How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
Say again. Hold on, listen to that. I'm gonna edit this part, turn this up so y'all can hear this better.
I do.
Well, I can't.
He said, "Hey, and you know I can't, and you know I can't.
I do.
And you know why I can't."
All right, they're giving me the rap. Thank you.
Advent of
Forget that part. Where was it?
And you don't want me to.
You know why we can't.
And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
I do. So guys, again, similar how the same occurred when we were talking about settlements and Brad Garlinghouse was doing that little funny face where he's like, we can't talk about that. And I said, guys, the reason they can't talk about it is because it's in motion. And that was about the stable coin. Well, guys, same here. The reason Larry Fink can't talk on the ETF is because the ETF is in motion. BlackRock, XRP ETF. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. If you don't get it, you never will. So now, here's the CEO of BlackRock again, the ones that have the ETF for Bitcoin, are now ironically saying they can't speak about an XRP ETF, right? Now, again, guys, shortly after a stable coin and shortly after settlement, I said, same as what they said, you should expect a ETF shortly after that. Same as it says down at the bottom, XRP ETF probably in 2024, 2025. Ain't no probably. I believe we see ETF early 2025, that January range, mid when this crypto rally starts to really blitz and y'all get to understand what a crypto rally looks like and feels like. I think that information is going to drop, and that's why I tell people I don't think y'all understand the FOMO. $10 to $30 conservatively this year, 50 to 150 next year. FOMO, the volume, the buy-in. You've got to understand this is big. This is big. Let's keep tapping in. Ripple versus SEC law to say a lawsuit update July 8th. Predictions suggest a resolution by July 31st with a potential 25 million. Look, we done dropped off that 2 billion down to 25 million people. 25 million spanks. Measly million spanks. Penalty. But the case's complexity and appeals may prolong it, affecting XRP's price. Now, what a beautiful thing to hear again. Now, there's talk of this July 31st being the date. Let's not get scoped in. We expect the July just based off the CEO, but again, I'm not focused on dates. I know what I'm holding. I know what's going on with this. Let's tap in further, but how ironic that this drops the same day, July 8th, 6 a.m. in the morning from Bitstamp. Bitstamp, you ask, what is Bitstamp, Brandon? The world's longest running crypto exchange since 2011. What do they say? An exchange posting this, right? I took a picture of the moon last night. XRP. The same day. Then what does this guy ask down here? So what is that? So that means we can trade XRP in the platform? Bitstamp, yes. Guys, I get it. I truly get it. You're just not a V12 type of guy. Somebody would have to bash you over the head with $1 billion for you to even catch on, and maybe you should try to grab for that money. Guys, one of the longest running crypto exchanges has just outright basically said XRP is on the moon. XRP is going to the moon. When? The date of the final motion. Y'all call it irony, the morning of. Come on now, people. Read in between the lines. It's not a hard one to catch. Let's go further into how if you don't get it, you never will. Jack the Rippler, boom. Dubai approved XRP for global settlements. XRP is the first virtual asset to be approved in the regime. Now, remember, we spoke about this in a couple videos. I think it was maybe like 2 months ago. But now, real time, we're seeing the play out. Fair use. Let's take a look at what we're seeing. In Dubai, hey, I'm going to be in Dubai. What a beautiful place. Side of this building, what do we have up here? Boom. Ripple. Crypto means business, guys. This is official. This is official. Stamped everywhere. I have so many of my friends, even, hey, shout out to my boy Kenny. His family's coming to him too. Same as I have friends. Hey, this XRP. Hey, I heard you talking about, hey, I got XRP. He said when his family was showing him something and it had an XRP, it was a magazine, it had the XRP coin at the bottom. Guys, it's too late if you haven't started accumulating now. If you haven't, excuse me, it was really too late a year ago if you hadn't started accumulating. But now, if you're getting in, hey, I'm proud for you, but just understand, this is public now. It's too late. It's too late. on this big, massive, whatever this is. It's too late. Right next on the interstate. Oh, God, it's too late. Dubai. Let's dive in further. Ripple. Save the date. Mark your calendars for the 8th edition of Swell, taking place in Miami, Sweet Florida, on October 15th through 16th. Swell brings together the brightest minds and leaders across payments and finance solutions, blockchain, digital assets, and regulations, accounting policy. Be on the lookout for registration launching in the upcoming weeks. Again, y'all have seen multiple of these Ripple Swells where they go to these places and have the biggest financial names. Here we are, doubled back in the sweet place of America, where you think your settlement ain't coming through in. Well, double down October 15th, we were having a Ripple Swell again where the financial techs will be meeting again to see why they need to buy my sweet coin. I mean, Ripple sweet coin. You understand me? But I'm a chinchilla type of guy. A V12 type of guy. A double-decker yacht type of guy. 3 thought type of guy. And the way it's starting to feel, I'm a 4 thought type of guy. I'm keeping it calm. I scaled down off 18. You should feel good for me. Now let's tap in. Amelia. Reverse XRP. Well transfers 37.3 million XRP amid settlement speculations. When this happened, Amelia? Wow. July 8th, 6:31. At the same time that, around the same time, right, that information was dropping from Bitstamp about the moon. Interesting. Whales buying coins. Interesting on the settlement deadline. I don't know what that means. But anyway, just to end off, and this is what I was telling Kenny why, again, the furthest reason why I know I'm rich and why this is going to work is because even though you feel like there's a lot of people that know about this, guys, there's not. You're in a few of retail. You're going to be the few billion, excuse me, I said few billion. The few million, right, they get to come up on this. This is the scale of what they're saying the population is represented by the black dots. Now, blue represents people who have heard of crypto out of the population. Green, people who own crypto out of the population. Dark green little thing right there, I guess called olive, will be people who have heard of XRP. Red is people who own XRP. And the last little pink dot is people who own XRP. Who own over 25,000 XRP. Do what you want to do, but watch my shoes. Everything is lining up properly. The business model is expanding. Money is expanding. The settlement is, the settlement, we're waiting on a verdict. A verdict is now the word we need to start using. A verdict is incoming. Take the time that you can right now to hit it. I'm hitting it again in about 3 days. Just off the top that what I got extra will be extra. That's just going to be extra to sell. But at this point, I know what's going on and what I'm holding. I'm not going to be fooled. I missed Bitcoin the first round, like I said, but I wasn't old enough to fully understand. I won't miss Bitcoin 2.0. That's crazy. That's diabolical to do something like that, to be that lazy. But nonetheless, not financial advice. Do what you do. I'm telling you what I do. You hear me? And what I do is I get some money, guys. Hey, listen, y'all hold it down. Much love to my family. Much love to everybody showing support. Much love to all the new viewers. Much love to all the new people that are part of our family, guys. This is just the bottom level of what's coming with this channel. I am telling you right now, the Money Montgomery show will be top notch. And it's already giving those vibes. And I haven't even done much yet. Just wait. Just wait. I've got things in motion. That's all I'm telling y'all. Y'all boys hold it down. Let me get this edited up. Oh, yes, sir.